hanging out with Ruby J on her big day, right?
Yes,
We've got an excited thing. Should we tell them?
Yes.
We should tell them, right?
Yeah.
Let's tell them. You do the honors. Dun,
Okay, so my new show called Hobbie comes out today on Hulu, so please make sure to go watch it.
I mean, I almost want to ditch this interview really quick so I can go binge it because I can watch all the episodes right now.
Yes.
But you all watching, you gotta stay. You gotta stay because
we're gonna watch this and then you gotta go watch it.
Exactly, because we're gonna tell them some things to look for.
Yes.
Similar to the premise.
Yes.
So tell us, you kind of live the opposite of the LA life. You are life on the farm.
Yes, so in the show, Holly is a 13-year-old girl who is coming of age. She lives in a very small town called Collinsville, kind of in the middle of nowhere. And basically, the show is just about her coming of age, running into everyday problems that teens have, and how she solves them or overcomes them.
Would you say in that script, you know, some of the everyday problems you had as a 13-year-old as your character, compared to your actual life as a 13-year-old girl, are there some similarities?
Very relatable.
So what's like one of the biggest problems? I'm trying to think back to when I was 13, like a 13-year-old girl like you.
Friendship problems.
Friendship issues.
Friendship problems.
What are some common, you know, issues that your character goes through with her friendships that maybe do kind of overlap, would you say, in your everyday life?
So Holly and Amy, which is one of the other characters, are best friends. They've been best friends since they were like 2 years old. And then this new girl comes into town, and Amy and Piper, which is the new girl's name, they start hanging out, and Holly kind of feels left out, or
third wheel,
like third wheeling.
Problem. Yes.
So it's all about her trying to reconnect with Amy, and trying to kind of push away Piper in a way.
Right.
But also in the end, some things
come to fruition.
Figure out like a puzzle.
Right. And how is it now? Because I feel like you have so many friends on Instagram. You have obviously so many subscribers on YouTube, Instagram, across social media.
Love them all.
And a lot of friends, right, in your actual daily life, where maybe when I was growing up, it was a little bit smaller, where you kind of did have your best friend, and if someone else came in, maybe it caused a bit of a rift. What is it like now, though? Because I feel like literally you have infinity friends. There's so many
I mean, I definitely have my best friend. She's not in the industry.
Okay.
Her name is Alyssa. Love you. And so in the industry, I feel like I do have some of my friends that I hang out with all the time, but it's kind of just everyone's like in a circle. There's not a lot of like, you're mine, everyone else back off. It's just like, I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
It's more of like group hangouts.
Okay, I know. That's
different
it
groups.
seems like it. Yeah, you're just like in this group. I'm like, was it a party? Is this just like someone's hangout? Because there's a lot of you guys, which is nice. What's the difference though about having that like friend from home, that hometown friend? I'm guessing Alyssa.
So yes, small hometown friend. I always feel like I can talk more to.
Yeah.
And like, I can like rant to her and tell her anything, and it's safe. And like in the industry, you can still do the same thing, but it's not the same.
Someone might be snapping you, and you never know where the information's going. Correct.
You know what's happening, but it could easily be spread.
Right, and misconstrued and everything else.
Yes.
So you know who I need to interview? Is Alyssa. If you're watching, then I'll find out everything about our girl. No. You know a good friend when they don't tell, lock the key. Okay, well it doesn't end there for you because I know you just released, well recently let's say.
Recently, yeah.
Music. Because this girl can sing too. She does it all. Yes, Cherry Pop.
Yes, so I released that song, I would say like 2 weeks ago, I think. Something like that.
Just 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to think what I've accomplished in 2 weeks. You've released a song, you have the show coming out. Keep going.
So that's come out, really exciting. You should go watch it. It's on my YouTube. You can follow me on my YouTube at Ruby. I am Ruby J. One of those. Just put in Ruby J.
It's cute and fun. I love the music video. It just you're dancing, you're having a good time. It's like a good car jam. I feel. Yeah. You guys are all just like in sync, doing your dance moves. I'm like, this is fun. Yeah,
that song I wanted to be more like a party song, like a hangout song. Make you want to dance.
Right.
But my next song that is coming out soon, it's called Young Love. You guys are the first people to hear about it.
What? I'm sorry, Alyssa. Probably Alyssa knows though, right? Alyssa knows.
Alyssa knows.
I'm the second person here, but I will take it. Okay.
You are the first
media outlet.
Yes.
We got the exclusive. Hey! Okay, Young Love is coming out soon.
And so that song is, I wrote it myself. I wrote it on the ukulele on a road trip down from Seattle. And it's more of like an actual song, like more rhythmic, more sing-songy, more melody.
Would you say it's deeper, has more layers to it than Cherry Pop? Cherry Pop's just kind of supposed to be fun.
More meaning, yes.
Less thinking, Young Love, hence the title. All right, is it about a certain someone, a certain situation, someone else's situation?
I mean, it is, I feel like it's more about it's not exactly about a certain person.
Okay.
It's about, in general, how I feel about young love.
Okay.
The first lyrics are, they say we're too young to understand love, but maybe they're too old to understand us. Those are the first lyrics. So
That's catchy, girl.
basically the meaning of the song.
I can't imagine what the chorus is. I feel like that alone, I'm hooked. Okay, so would you say that you are young, right? But I do feel like kids now date younger than when I was maybe a kid, or maybe it's just more public because of social media.
Probably, yeah.
So what are your feelings on young love?
I feel like when adults, because they started dating at an older age, when they see kids my age starting to like get into the thing,
whatever
try to figure out,
DM.
they just see like, that's too serious.
Right.
But I'm basically explaining how like literally it's just us trying to figure it out so that when we
crush.
are, so that when we are older, we know what's happening and we're not just oblivious.
Right. No, it's true. I mean, just because like you close your eyes to it doesn't mean it's not happening, right?
Yes.
So how do kids now, because like, again, when I was a kid, like it really wasn't that long ago, but we didn't have all this social media, right? Like if you liked someone, you would have to call home in which their parents would answer the line. So it was a bit different to communicate.
Yes.
What's the process now? Like how can you tell if someone's interested in you at a young age?
How I find out or how I tell my friends is it goes around, the word goes around.
Okay.
And people like find out.
Okay.
And then it's normally, if it's like one of my close friends, I'm like, okay, like someone found out.
Yeah, that's similar though. I
But
feel like, yeah, that's.
And then I don't know, because like, to be completely honest, I'm like not in that realm.
Okay.
I like don't know anything about that.
Girl, you got a long time for it. Trust me.
So, I don't know. I've like never done it.
You've never done. Okay.
I don't know.
But you're deep. You obviously have witnessed it or felt
Yes,
it
I've
to some
seen
degree.
a lot of
in which
things happen. Yes.
you have a song coming about it, Young Love. Okay, so we can expect that soon.
Soon.
The golden word, soon. Like soon?
Like hopefully soon.
Like hopefully soon.
Yeah.
So like soon.
Before the end of the year, for sure.
That's good. That's a little good holiday present for us.
by the beginning of December. Like around my birthday.
That's
hoping.
very soon.
Yes.
Okay, so you did one, you know, busted out Cherry Pop. We have that one out. Then
Yes.
we're gonna have, of course, your Hulu series out. Holly Hobbie right now. And then hopefully a couple weeks max, we're gonna have Young Love out.
Yeah.
We love you, and we gotta check out all your stuff, and you can follow you at
on Instagram, it's I am Ruby J. On Snap, it's Ruby J Snap. And on YouTube, it's I'm Ruby J.
Perfect. Ruby J, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. The seat is always yours. Come back anytime you want. And yes, everyone out there, we will see y'all next time. Bye.